Hello everyone, I welcome you all to our channel Let's Learn Automation. And today in this session, we are going to see how to use the BDD framework or Cucumber framework with a simple test case. So for that, we will just switch to our Eclipse. And here, first of all, we'll try to create the project. So here, I will create a new project of type Maven. I will select the Maven project, click on Next, and we'll select this box. Then next, and here I will give the name like BDD and BDD as a group ID and artifact ID. Both are same. We'll try to create a very simplest project of BDD framework, and we'll try to automate a single test case. So for that, this is our project is created, and to create the project or to implement, we need some dependencies over here. So here I will create one dependency tag name, and we need to add some dependencies. So for that, I will go to Maven dependency URL, and here, as we are going to implement the Selenium automation, so for that I will search for Selenium dependency first, Selenium Java, and here I will select the 4.8.0. I will copy this, paste it here. After that, as we are implementing the Cucumber, so I will search for Cucumber, and here we need to select. So first of all, I will select the Cucumber JUnit. So I will select this one, the 166 1.2.5. I will copy this and paste it here. So that is Cucumber JUnit. Then we'll see Cucumber Java, this one, and I will select 1.2.5, this one. Copy this. So this is Cucumber JUnit, Cucumber Java, and then I will search for, so Cucumber Java is done, then we need this. Okay, let's search for something else. Jerkin. This is spelling is wrong. Jerkin. Okay, no, we are not getting anything. So I have to search here Jerkin. So GHER. GHER. Okay, so Jerkin. So I will select this one. Info.cubes. Will copy this one, paste it here. Then also we need one JUnit. JUnit, and this is JUnit. So I will select this one, copy this and paste it in dependencies. Okay, so all those dependencies are ready, and now we can use those. So first of all, I will remove the scope. Scope is not required. Here also we will remove the scope. The scope done. I will save it, and now building is completed. So we can say that all the jar files are got created. Now in this particular project, first of all, let's close this. I will create one folder. So folder means go to others, then yeah, in a general we have folder. Next, and give the folder name like features. Features, and here I will create one new uh, other and file. Yeah, file we need to create, and we can say that login dot feature finish. Okay, so this by default syntax is there, but we don't want this. I will start from very scratch, so I will delete all those things. So this is our login dot feature file, and here we need to write down the steps. So like we can say that we are going to test any one feature like features, and here I need to write down the feature like you can say login feature. Then here I need to write down like scenario, we can write down, and the scenario can login scenario. And after that I need to create the steps, or I need to write down the steps. So like key one is the one of the keyword, so you can see the color is changed now. But the one thing is like whenever you are going to write down the feature, at that time you don't need to give the space over here, otherwise this will be and create an error. So after feature this colon should be connected. Now this is in a yellow color, we can see that yellowish color. So this is the syntax we need to follow. This is very sensitive. Now we need to write down the steps over here. So given we can say that first of all what we will do. Now let's try to find out what we are going to do here. So this is what the login page we have, and we are going to create the test case for this particular page. So what we need to do here, first of all we need to open the login page. So I will write down like open the source demo. Yes, source demo swag lab login page. After opening means this particular URL is given to us, then we need to like verify. Means what? First of all we open the login page, then we'll going to verify is the title of the login page is what swag labs is or not. Okay, is this the really title or not, that we are going to check. So when title of login page is swag labs, I will write down this capital. Okay, if it is correct, then we can say that I will write down then enter username and password. After entering this, we need to click on login button, and then finally verify user is successfully logging to swag lab. Okay, so these are the test case, or these are the steps, we can say that, and we need to follow these steps. So this is the feature file we have created, and now we need to create, or we need to write down the actual steps, we can say that, or we can say that the methods, or which is going to actually execute it. So for that, here I will create one package, like I can say that step definitions, and here I will create one class like login step def. So this is our class, and here I will write down the steps. So for that, we already know that we have written some keywords or words, we can say that. So I will write down like @key1, and here I will use the syntax like double quotes, and here I need to give like this symbol and dollar at the end. and in between I need to write down the statement. So the statement is like this. This is the statement I need to write down, and after that I need to write down the method public void, and say here we are going to open the login page. So this is the method. Here we need to write down the code. So first of all we are going to open the browser. So for that I will write down driver is to new Chrome driver, and here I will open driver dot get and will use this URL. So the URL got open. We can say that over here. After opening the URL, I need to write down the next step. So next step is like when and the title. I need to copy this. Then here I will use like this. Again, the same syntax we need to follow. So here I will write down one more method, public void verify title, and here what we need to do, first of all we need to get the title of the web page. If that is okay, then we are going to proceed. So to get the title I need to use or need to store like title will get by using driver dot get. Okay, here we need to declare this driver as a global, so I will declare over here, which we can use in any method. So driver dot get current URL, and this is okay. After this I will verify this. So assert assert equals, and here we'll verify the title with the actual title. So we'll try to get the actual title from here. I will right click and inspect, and here in head we'll get a title. So this is the title. I will copy and use it here. Okay, so this is the title. Now this is done. After this we need to see the next step. So we'll copy, and this is done. Again I will use the then and the same syntax, dollar in between we have our line. Now public void enter username. You can say that password. So here I'm going to write down the code. So driver dot find element by dot xpath. Here we'll write down xpath and send keys. Here I will enter the username, and here I will enter the password, and that's done. After that I will write down this again. I think we have then only. Yes, then. So here we'll enter the username password. Then here I will like click login button, and here I need only one single sentence and dot click method. and at last we have the same thing. So here what we have, then this should be verified. So this. So here we need to verify the, after clicking the username, enter the username password, then verify user login. So this is the now here we can say that we need to verify the user is login or not. So for that, after login, we'll get the another URL like this. So we'll get this. So I can say I need to write down the same code like this. Get title. So it should be dot get title. Here get current URL. You can say that URL. Here I will write down URL, and here I will change. So this is the URL. We're going to verify, and after this, close the browser. Okay, so all the test cases are written over here. Let's see, is it going to run or not? Everything used to get this. Okay, done. Now, so login feature page is created. These are the steps. We can say that then all the steps are automated, or code is written over here. And after this, I need to create the another package which having the name like runner, and here I will create one more class like test runner. And in test runner class, what we need to do, we need to make some arrangement by which that code will be run. So for that, we need to write down like direct run with, and here we'll use like cucumber dot class, and after that there should be like cucumber options, yes. And here we need to tell like which is the feature file we going to run it. So like feature equal to, I need to provide the location. So I will right click over here, go to properties, and we'll copy this address location, paste it over here, and here we need to provide the comma. Then blue. Blue means where the actually, blue means what stick, we can say that. We know the meaning of blue in English and in English language. So here we are going to stick the both the thing, that is the feature file, and the that feature file is stick with the or glue with the package. Which package, we can say that this step definition package. So I will write down the name. I will copy the name. Can I copy this name? I will copy this step definitions here, and okay. Okay, so this we should need to write down out of this class like this. So what we have here, delete this token. Okay, add this. So then write down the glue, and then it's okay. Why this is showing error? So login dot feature. just okay, something is missing. Okay, this is missing over here. Syntax is so okay, still my attention there. Okay, here to provide a complete address. Delete this token. Which token? Okay, this is not required. Okay. So now I think this is okay. Let's try to run this. Okay, and I haven't write down the expert. So let's write down the expert to. Okay, let's log out this. So this is username, input ID username. Then password, input ID, password. So username is this one, password is this one. Again login button. So again input ID, use ID. Okay, let's see. No, we can't run. Need to run this one. No, initialization error. Highest throw. Click to login button. Is it not matching? Okay, this is the problem. Copy paste problem. Okay, let's try to run this again. Okay, now it's running. Okay, so here we can say that we got a positive result and test case got pass. Here we got a green color. So in this way we can create the simple test cases for the BDD framework. So in our login feature or login.feature file, we have write down the steps. What are the steps we need to perform to execute the test case. Then in step definition file, we just try to write down all the code and with the multiple function over here. And in test runner, so this is what the medium where we are just combining the feature file with the step definition file. So after combining this is we can run this particular file or this test case. But one thing, this is not occur over here, but what happened whenever we save this login.feature, okay, or whenever we create this file login.feature file, there may be an option, or there may be one pop-up will be arrived which says that you need to install the plugin, that feature file plugin. So you need to install that plugin and you need to allow it, so by which we are able to see this curl coding, and if there is a mistake then we come to know. So this is the thing we need to do. So in this way we need to write down the BDD test case, and to run the BDD test case we need to run the test runner class. So this is the thing. Thank you.